Well, you never know when you're going to have a blowout or a tire tread just come off your tire. But that happened to us for today. Luckily that we were only going 65. And the tread literally just peeled right on off the tire itself. But luckily I had it under control, and it actually stayed inflated for about 3 miles to get us to the exit point where we made it to. Tow truck is on its way, and we're going to get a new tire for it. So luckily that nothing else happened and we are safe.
So last you saw us, we had blown a tire and we're sitting on the side of the interstate. We managed to get a tow. It was supposed to be through the insurance company, but they didn't dispatch it quite correctly. But anyhow, we got towed to the Walmart in Dry Ridge, Kentucky.
And it was bright overnight for the stay. Got a little bit of sleep, not a lot.
Not bad. It was bright, but it was comfortable.
And morning come, 7 o'clock, they open up. We think that everything is good, and they don't have our tire size. So then it was a hunt because we could not get the next size that they had available on the van. So they did some calling around and knew a couple places that we could go.
The service manager here drove us to go buy a tire. And then we brought it back and got it put on.
Yeah, and he wasn't even on the clock. He was just here on checking another problem that he had.
So here's the new tire.
And now we're able to actually get back on the road.
Yep, just about 10 a.m.
Yeah, it
Literally,
took a little bit.
9:52.
But we're good to go.
We're good to go, and the other 3 tires look good.
Yep, so back on the road we are. Okay, we have made it to Ohio. Been with some family, and we've just been hanging out, getting out a little bit, enjoying some of the scenery around here. And this is some of the views that we have. It has been very, very beautiful here. Changing of all the leaves. Really beautiful scenery. And I've been helping the family get some senior pictures of their oldest. I don't mind taking pictures. That's something that I love to do, and hope I get to continue it. Here in Ohio, at the house with my family, we're parked outside, and Halloween night, first day of November, we got some snow. Not what we were wanting, but you can't control Ohio weather. Yeah. Luckily that we're just here for a few more days, and that we are still not living here. Not gonna happen again. But it is really nice to look at. But I don't like dealing with it. I think I'd rather be somewhere nice and warm. Well, we enjoyed a nice extended 2 weeks with our family. in Ohio, and we made it here in West Virginia at this nice little stop here. It used to be a lot more here, but they are redoing a lot of work down by where the trucks are. And we left it yesterday about 12 o'clock, and we got here about 6 yesterday and decided to call this our stopping point for the night.
We had a nice dinner inside this building and walked around at the little shops inside and went out to the van right after 7, which is when they close. I still think it should be 9 because a lot of the truckers were going in wanting dinner. But they're open 9 to 7 daily, except for Tuesdays they are closed.
So yeah, we had a really nice trip. Visited with all the family, and now we're ready to head on back, take care of what we need to finish up, and we'll see how long that takes and be ready for our next adventure.
They even have a little playground here outside the restaurant doors.
This here is supposed to be the travel plaza, but as you can see, they are doing a lot of rebuilding, and right now it is mainly just a truck stop. They do have diesel, so that way they can fill up before they hit the road again. Last night there were some trucks, about half the lot was full. Now it's quite a bit more than half.